So in case you know PHP and you've heard of Dero, here's how you can generate an integrated address. Let's see, there's lots of cool things about it, but anyway, first thing you got to do is make sure you got a wallet or two set up. So you download the Engram wallet, and if you're familiar with PHP, then you'll know what the HT docs looks like. Anyway, let's see. So here's the port of the Pong server for Dero that I've been working on. Anyway, what you want to do is download the index.php file. You just copy that or whatever, get it into your htdocs folder or root or whatever it is there for PHP. So anyway, yeah, so you just save that. Let's see, save as that's not very well. Save as index.php. Alright, this will be like basically the starter template here. That's if you want to do like multiple products at once. So what I was thinking is one way to do that is to just copy this, copy the whole thing, make a new PHP file to access for each product, and let's get set up with one of these or two of them. So basically you got some functions here. These are the ones that call the wallet RPC API deal, so it's pretty easy to access. You just do some CURL calls. Anyway, the first one is make integrated address. That may be the only thing that you want out of this tutorial, but anyway, I'll show you how to set that up real quick. So you go down through. Anyway, this is the function that does that. You have to pass in a few things, which are actually down below. But let's see. So the next one, this one here, this one will just check all of your, or basically grabs a list of the transactions in your wallet. Here's another call function, and actually this is the one where you can transfer. So yeah, first you create a integrated address. Second, you wait. You basically put that out there or whatever. If somebody wants to use it to pay, then it'll show up. You call this in your transfers, which is just the list from your wallet, and then this is the third thing where you send it out, or send a response from the Pong server. Now you might not want to do any more or any of all that. You just might want the integrated address, and we'll set one of those up right now. So basically you got to scroll down through all that, and here's where you start setting it up. So here's like the price that you want. So when they enter it into their address, it's based on what, like 5 or something. I think. Anyway, this amount here is I think 0.05. Yeah, 0.05 Dero. And this variable is the how much you're going to actually send back. This one you send it 0.5, and this is a very small amount. It's like 4 zeros before this of Dero, so you send that back. This is the IP address to connect to the wallet. Here's the port for the wallet, the Engram wallet, and then you got your username and password for the CyberDeck. So you want to set set those, and then go into the wallet, head down to the cyber deck, add secret, it's a username, pass is password, you can put in whatever you want, obviously, and turn that on, and then you can actually connect to the wallet. So here's where you would list your product and say you were buying, let's call it widget 1 for now. Your integrated address, it'll be the same if you, unless you change, any, like this value, price or whatever, or this value. And also you want to have, for multiple products, you want to have this set up. This is like the the forwarding port or whatever, so that's another field that goes, you can add into the integrated address, so that when they make a payment or whatever, you can extract that and know which product it is. So anyway, widget 1 is going to be this here. Yeah, 20,000. Unique identifier, that this is where you can give them either a link or like a link to a page or something. If you were doing a newsletter, there's people doing like daily newsletters, so you could, when they pay, this would be the message that goes back out to them. So right now we're just putting in a unique number, so whenever you load this page, it'll add a new one in there. But you could put in a link or the riddle of the day or something. But it is limited to 144 bytes, so it's like 144 characters. And here is where, if you wanted to get crazy into the development stuff, you can add a smart contract ID, but we're just going to leave that alone for now. But it would transfer, in some way you could transfer a smart contract. Alright, that's probably enough stuff. I mean, basically this, I don't know if you want to know all this or not. I mean, if you're a PHP person, you might be interested, but you probably know what this will do in that case. So anyway, it just creates like a folder to store the latest identifying address for the price, and also like a database store, so that you don't end up like processing the same transactions over and over by mistake. So anyway, it'll save the ones that have been transacted or processed, and yeah. Anyhow, let's save this here. Alright, save. So this will also be in htdocs. That's the first one. And we can set up a second one too, I guess. Let's see. I'll say this is widget 2 or something like that. Where are we? Alright, yeah. Buying widget 2. 2, and I gotta change this. These all have to be unique, one number for each product. Other than that, they could be the same price, or maybe this one's more. Let's see, I'll make it 0.06 Dero, or 0.08. There we go. Alright, so we'll save that. So now we got, let's see. Alright. Yeah, okay, so now we have this. We got basically a template, and then product 1, product 2. So we'll visit both of these. Basically the PHP is set to run forever, so it's never going to actually load, but it will output some stuff. And when you get a new transaction, when somebody buys something, it'll show you while it's running. Anyhow, let's get to generating that integrated address already, right? Let's do it. Okay, so here's the first one, widget 1, localhost. Obviously I got PHP up and running. And so it'll be forever loading. So you would take this. Let's get the other one going too, just for the fun of it. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to end up stopping these because I got to log back out of the wallet and log into a different account to put it in there so that I can actually send it something. And alright, yeah, so let me stop that one. Stop that one. Alright, I'll turn this off. Log out of here. Get back into the other account. Get into my whale account. Oh. Alright. So we'll take that first one. It should be the first product. Let's see. Let's go to send. Paste that in. Alright. You were buying widget 1. That's the port. That's the price. So I'll just send that out. Once that's done, I'll turn the server back on and it'll pick that up and process it and send this one back something, and it'll send it the UUID that it generated. Is what it'll send it, along with 0.0002 or something like that, Dero. But you don't have to send back. Alright, so that's done. Let's get in here, get out of here. Go back to the first one. Type. I guess we can see if that showed up. Let's see. Alright, just got that in. Okay. Very nice. Alright, so let's get back logged in. Or get the CyberDeck logged back in. Yeah. Okay, turn that on. And let's refresh this and see if it gets the job done. Alright, so that's the message that it's sent out. This is the transaction ID. And basically it's set to just keep checking every 18 seconds. So this one could start that up again, but there's nothing new on this port. So anyway, I'm going to stop both of these again and see if it made it back into the other wallet again. Stop. Alright. Let's see. I can also check this first. Make sure it went out. Sent. Okay. Very good. Sent. There's that unique identifier number there. Okay. Back dashboard. Sign out. Let's see what happened. Okay, we got that. And we got that same unique identifier number. Alright. I think that's the same one. Better be. Yeah. Wait. There's an A there. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, that's the wrong widget. Oh, that's still kind of strange. What is going on here? Oh. I don't know. Alright. Yeah. So that is the deal with that. And I can't vouch for how secure the browser is. There's other versions. This is based on something that Captain Dero had put in the examples section on the Dero project, and then secret name basis ported it over to Bash, and I don't use Bash, I use PHP. So basically he was explaining this thing in one of his meetups there, and I had asked if it could be done in any language. He thought so, so it's kind of like challenge accepted. So anyway, if you want to use it for whatever, be my guest and let me know if I can improve it or anything. I think I probably can, but I'm basically leaving it as a port, as true as it could be to what the original was. I don't know Bash and I don't know Go, which is what the other ones are written in, so I just made my best guesses, and seems to be working right. So anyway, I wouldn't bet the farm on this code here just yet, but anyway, it's worth a try if you're interested in this kind of stuff, and hopefully you can build something cool. Thanks for watching.